Hey everyone, it's Nine Morrison from Wedlocks Education, and today I'm going to show you how I schedule my social media for my bridal beauty company. The most important thing is to get organized. For every post, you need four things. You need a photo, a caption, credits, especially if you weren't the one who took the photo, and hashtags. Over the years, I've created a system for myself that makes scheduling my social media as fast and as painless as humanly possible. So over here, I have my Wedlocks portfolio, and in each folder is a wedding. So I have thousands of photos to choose from. And all right, so I'm going to go to this new photos and I'm going to go to Hannah Nelson's. Now, inside each folder, I have a text file that contains all of my credits and my hashtags for that wedding. I know it seems like a lot of work, and I'm not going to lie, it is a lot of work, but if you do it ahead of time and you do it in the beginning, you're going to save yourself so much time later on. So, just that already takes care of 3 out of the 4 elements to an Instagram post, and now all we need is a caption. All right, so we're going to go over here to my Google spreadsheet over here. All right, so what we have here, I recently realized that with weddings specifically, you have a whole new clientele every single year. Let's hope you do. You don't have repeat brides. That means that useful information and advice about weddings that can be shared yearly. Let's say that if you're like me, you are posting every single day for bridal beauty specifically, then that means really I only need 365 captions for the whole year. I know what you're thinking, that's a lot of captions, but again, it's the same thing that if you do the work ahead of time, you're going to save yourself an infinite amount of time in the long run. All right, so I have this Google spreadsheet and it has my captions. I just started this pretty recently, so I'm still building on it. But I have things categorized into things like advice, policies, random, seasons, things like that. You get the point. So now it's time to actually schedule a post, okay? All right, so I use Buffer. Buffer is what I use to schedule my posts. So we're going to go over here and we are going to add a post. We're going to upload our photo. It's already on Hannah Nelson's and I already know which photo I want. So I'm using this one right here. Now while that's uploading, I've already got my text box up. So I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste all of this. Now normally we don't always know all of the vendors, but in this case, we have all these vendors credited, which I love doing that. Vendors love it, they appreciate it, they remember that, and that keeps you in the forefront of their mind as well, which is awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and use this caption right here, and I'll read it to you in just a second. So I'm going to paste that. What that caption says, this is a crazy statistic, is the average salon professional does 4 to 5 weddings a year. Most of Wedlock's lead professionals do 4 to 5 weddings a week during our wedding season. That's 20 years of salon experience in just 6 months. Isn't that crazy? So, all right, then all I have to go do is click schedule post. And now she's scheduled for November 13th. That is how I schedule my social media posts. I only have 15 scheduled right now. I like to have anywhere between 30 to 90 posts scheduled. So that'll be anywhere from a month to 3 months of content that I already have scheduled. I know that's crazy, but this is my full-time job, is doing this kind of thing for my company. And yeah, but it does save me so much time, especially when I'm going out of town and I don't have to worry about it. So now you know all my secrets to how I get organized and how I schedule my Instagram posts. Buffer can also schedule for Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, Facebook, all that kind of stuff. I mainly use it primarily just for Instagram, but it is pretty fabulous. So there is a paid version and a free version. I do use the paid version, so I would highly suggest checking them out if you want to get into scheduling your social media posts. But for now, that is all I have for you. And if you have any questions for me, I'd love to hear them. But you guys all have an awesome rest of your day.